We pick up today with a cup game against Sheffield United. And then I'm still undecided, so we will have a look. Depending on how the result goes, we'll see who we then go on to play next. Maybe Wolves. I'm not sure. I'm still undecided. I'll get the first game done, and then we'll be able to have a look. I have switched the squad up a little bit, not necessarily the play-in personnel, but I've just changed the way that we play slightly. So we're going to be playing inside forwards. The left and right back are going to be playing as false backs. So pack out that midfield a little bit more. And obviously it gives us the opportunity just to attack straight down the middle and don't have to worry about getting the ball out wide and forcing something out wide. And I feel that the first game against Sheffield United today would be the best one for us to be able to see if that's going to work or not. Looking over things against our opponent, Kiefer Moore, Callum O'Hare, anyone else that really stands out for me? I mean, they've got that Hirata, the person we were looking at on the free agent list, Sam McCallum. So yeah, there's a few players that Sheffield United have got, but we should have too much for them. And I'm probably going to look to mix things up just a little bit. Do we give some people a little bit of a rest? In the central midfield position, we may switch things up just a little. Just give people a little bit of a rest. Change the right back position and the left back position. I think that works well. Who's been put onto this? Yeah, I feel that's good. Field's probably going to get an opportunity in for Smith. Yeah, we'll mix things up as things go. And here we go. FA Cup Day gets underway. Something that I'd just like to say quickly, if you have been enjoying today's episode and all episodes really, and want to continue to see more, please do drop a like down on these videos. It really does help with the algorithm, etc. Don't be afraid to drop a comment, say hello, or whatever you want to say, really. And yeah, be sure to drop a subscription, etc. Like just anything that's going to help with push the channel forward. It really does make a difference, and I do really appreciate it. And it's Reece Nelson playing the ball back into the middle. Smith Rowe with a poor pass across, which wasn't what I was looking for. But we are able to keep the attack alive. We definitely feel the better team here, and I think it's proven in the way that we're playing in these first 10 minutes. Sheffield United with their first attack of the game, and their first opportunity of the game, as all it's done is open things up for us for the counter-attack with Calvert-Lewin base in the back line. Is he able to slot this one home? He isn't. Cooper with a lovely save. Shackleton's now got the ball for Sheffield United, tries to see that ball out and has done so successfully. We're starting to see the game open up a little bit now, with Sheffield United having a little bit more of the ball. And with defending that's seeing the ball knocked backwards and forwards, no, we've done enough to see the ball out. And with this new formation and playing style, it has opened things up a little bit for us when we go forward. It gives us more opportunity to move the ball around. I feel it's more comfortable at the back. But still, dodgy passing. Hirata steals the ball off of our left back, and we're having to see the ball behind for a corner. Deep corner comes in. Sheffield United do win the header, but we're able to watch that ball sail behind, and let's hope we can finish this half strong. We see Calvert-Lewin through here, and this time he does slot it home. Dominic Calvert-Lewin sees us ahead 1-0. 45 minutes gone. And what a way to end the first half. As you can see, just simple pass through. He does burst the back line and boom, slots that one home. Smith Rowe, edge of the box, tries to curl that one into the corner. Cooper does make a lovely save. Nelson keeps it alive. Recycles the ball to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, edge of the box again. Nice shot, but it's sailed just wide of the post. Sheffield United are able to find little holes in our defence, but whenever they burst through, they're making very, very little use of it. And this time we can really try and counter. Calvert-Lewin again. He is bursting their back line regularly. Now, once again, Cooper, lovely save. He's doing really well in keeping this game down to 1-0. It's literally become end-to-end now. But Ramsey does enough. Jacob Ramsey plays that ball onto field. Youth Academy product. We're keeping it alive. Lukic, once again, this Cooper, where's he come from? Fiore flicks that ball into the middle. We're unable to meet the ball with a head. Can Lukic get a shot off himself? He can't. Block right on the edge of the box. Sheffield United will see this one out. Running the ball down the left-hand side. Ramsey's cut inside. Is he able to break the defence? He is. Gets a shot off once again. This keeper is unbelievable. Numerous big saves on one-on-one occasions. Maybe the strikers could do slightly better, but with that save, it's now turned the ball down the other end of the pitch. Kiefer Moore. Leno's pulling the saves off now. And we are able to see the ball clear. This could be Sheffield United's last opportunity, and the last opportunity in the game, I think. Kiefer Moore's been doing really well in terms of holding the ball up for them. Seeing the ball out wide on the right-hand side. Is there too much on it, or is that going to run nice? Yeah, there we go. Too much. Ball's gone out behind, and there we have it. 1-0 in the FA Cup. Not convincing, but a win's a win. So I made the decision. Nottingham Forest will be the next game that we play. And as we can see there's our probable lineup with Gibbs-White, Silvermora, Ward-Prowse, Williams, Hudson-Odoi on the bench. And they've got indifferent form. They are below us. We are going to look to take this opportunity to grab the 3 points and work our way up the league. Team is now back to what we would expect the team to be looking like. So we've seen any changes that we made in the previous game has reverted back, and we're going full strength for this one. One thing I noticed is the kits are close just as I hit to then continue on, but there's enough difference for me to be able to see in this one. But I wish that there was like a kit selection screen before the game loaded in. Gibbs-White, Leno with the save. Alanga out wide for Nottingham Forest, and this isn't the start that we wanted. Thomas. Gibbs-White, and we have done enough to steal the ball off. And as I say that, Calvert-Lewin has now burst the back line. One player left. It's done that. Can't quite curl the ball into the corner, and he does force a save from the keeper. Every time Nottingham Forest force that attack, it looks like we can try and force an attack of our own off of it. And this time we have... Oh my... Calvert-Lewin puts that ball miles wide in what really should have been seeing that sailing home. Nasty challenge coming in. Ferreira let release on the ball. Not sure what the keeper will do here. It's quite late. Yellow card. Is this in a shooting position? It is. Do you think we can see this one sail in the top corner or not? Let's find out. We can't. It comes off the wall. Are we able to keep it alive? Oh, not. And Nottingham Forest are going to probably look to force an attack from this on their own. but they failed to do so. And we do keep the ball alive with Iwobi now looking for Nelson. Nelson! Oh my God! This game is wide open, but ever since them tactical changes, we do look like we're a lot more threatening going forward. Yeah, and I think that this could be the options that we use to go forward with the team. Calvert-Lewin. Penalty? No. Keeping the ball alive. Ramsey. Nelson. Iwobi. Long range shot. Keeper does tip that one over the top. Goes for a corner. Closing out the half with a lot of pressure. Can we make our pressure count? Looks like Calvert-Lewin has picked up a knock. Do you think that that's going to be enough to see him out? Oh dear. Elanga. Hasn't got enough to get past Robinson. And we sweep that one up. Iwobi down here on the right hand side. Does enough to win the ball back as well. Smith Rowe. Ramsey. Ramsey gets tackled and it's not quite the end of the half. And it looks promising. Calvert-Lewin comes out for the second half with no knock. And he got enough in him to be able to do something, and then I think maybe we'll get him off the pitch and bubble wrap him up if we are able to get a goal. Keeps White. Leno does enough, puts it behind for a corner. We are making a few changes just to see if we can inject something a little bit different into the side. And if it means that they're going to be taking corners like that, well, they can have corners all day. Not when we're defending like this, though, and not seeing the ball out. Leno puts the ball behind again for another corner. This time they go to whip the ball in. Field does enough to put the player off, and it's our turn to try and carve it out and attack. And there was no stopping that one. I feel that was a kind of against the run of play with us really dominating the game. 70 minutes gone. They just a poor little pass in midfield. They pick up on it, play the ball through. Striker is wide open, and boom, straight in the back of the net. 1-0 Nottingham Forest, 20 minutes left. And we look to reply, but again, the keeper does enough, sees that off. And I don't know if this is just not going to be our day, guys. Once again, a lovely save. What more can we do? Ramsey again. Lovely save once again. And this time goes over home for a corner. Is that in? What happened there? Free kick given, and yeah. 5 minutes left. And they broke the defence again, 2-0. A scoreline that we definitely do not deserve. There we have it. 2-0 loss. In a result that I really don't feel fair. If we got match stats, so they had better possession than us, but we had 12 shots to their 6. We had expected goals of 3.1. Yeah, you can see, like, it's just, in my opinion, we dominated the game. We will be finishing today's episode off with a couple of simulated games. First one being against Crystal Palace, who are in a lot better form than we are. Eze is suspended, which is nice to see. They are playing a back 5, so something a little bit different. A 5-2-3. And let's see if our team has got enough in them. We will be continuing with this starting 11. Like I say, last game, although we lost 2-0, I do feel as if something is starting to cook, and we are going to start to see something moving forward. Proof is in it there. We win 1-0 against Crystal Palace. So this will keep us in and around mid-table, starting to sort of push on up a little bit. As we go into the final game of the episode against Wolves, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, along with Tete's got a message before me, but we'll start to see players now really push on with roles and training, etc. The chances you've given me to play recently have really given me a boost. That's what I want to hear. Give me more, give me more. We will continue on with today's episode and, like I said, finish up with the game against Wolves, which will be another simmed game. Wolves are looking as follows. Once again, I mean, I feel that the probable lineup is so incorrect that you might as well not even look at the players on the pitch. You might as well look at the bench. But I'll let you make what you want of it, and yeah, let's hope we can pick up a win. Oh, we've got a few players struggling with fatigue in this matchday squad. So, and players that I feel comfortable enough, someone like Calvert-Lewin, to switch that up. Smith Rowe. Do we give Field a start? I think we give Field a start, and Nelson for Traore. I think that's fair, right? I mean, let's keep the fatigue's not too bad. The bench is still looking strong. Wolves, a hit and miss game, but let's hope we can pick something up. We do. We pick up a point away from home. I'm happy with that. Who scores? Robinson scores, and then they scored directly after. So everyone, everyone will take that. That moves us into March, which looks like a very quiet month. I think if we were to get a result against Ipswich, potentially we'll see another cup game. So we will probably play the game against Ipswich and then, yeah, definitely be playing the game against Brighton, because it looks like there's only 2 games. But we'll keep an eye on seeing if there's any others that come after that first cup game against Ipswich. And then into an action-packed Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, all in 1 month. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. A mixed of a bag. 2 wins, 2 losses. Well, 2 wins, a loss, and a draw. But obviously in the month, we see a loss at Newcastle straight after deadline day in yesterday's episode. If you enjoy everything you're seeing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for any future content, and hit that like button. It really does help. Anything that you'd like to see changed, or anything you'd like to see in the future, maybe even future teams that I am looking to do a career mode with, or anything like that, do drop that down in the comment section. But as always, from me, I hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.